you. Hey, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. While we wait for more people to come in, as you know, our theme this evening with Vanto and myself is a theme on love, commitment, passion for this industry. So I want you guys to settle back, take a nice, comfortable chair, get all ready to take down some notes, if you will. We're going to have a very interesting business presentation this evening with myself and Vanto as my guest. So guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the short video about our theme this evening. Thank you so much.
Yeah, everywhere I look around, love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being fool, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in. And it's there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Love is in the air, in the rising of the sun. Love is in the air, when the day is nearly done. Don't know if you're illusion, don't know if I see it through, but you're something that I must believe in, and you're there when I reach out for you. Love is in the air, where I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in. And it's there when I look in your eyes.
Okay, guys, I hope you got the theme for this evening. It is Love is in the Air. And I'd like you guys to please welcome each and every one of us to Vanto this evening. I'm sitting in my studio here in the East Rand, and Vanto is in Cape Town. So I hope you enjoyed our music. And yeah, we are talking about love And the love is basically what we're sharing in network marketing this evening. So I just want to share a bit of why we went with this theme. We want to welcome you to our love and prosperity presentation this evening. We decided to change it a bit because we all have the passion that meets the profit, right, in this network marketing industry. Today, we'll introduce you to our APLGO business. You are the partner in creating an unforgettable experience and a profitable venture. This is what we promise you in APLGO. So get ready to elevate your business, increase your revenue, and build lasting relationships. Isn't that what network marketing is all about? And are you ready to tie the knot today between romance and revenue? Guys, how many of you guys are excited about being here this evening?
I am.
I'm excited. I'm
Hi,
excited.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? There's about 94 people here.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, leader.
I'm excited, leader.
I
Good.
am extremely excited.
I'm excited.
That's so good. Okay, so
I'm super excited.
before we continue, I'd like you guys to please welcome my guest today, Vanto. As I said, he's sitting in our Cape Town office. Vanto, I believe you have an affirmation that you shared with me. I just want you to give me some feedback on why do you go about this during the start of your day. So I'm just going to read out what he's shared with me. Give me a few seconds. I just want to look for his note. And Vanto is sitting in Cape Town, like I said. He's new in this business. If you don't know him, guys, you're going to know Vanto this evening. So this is what he shared with me, and I want him to elaborate. Why does he use this, or why does he feel that this is something so great to utilize while he's doing the business? So this is what he says. Sometimes you fall in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time, and in one glance, you realize that life just changed forever. Guys, I hope you guys can relate. Vanto, please take the stage and let us know what is it that this means to you.
Yes, Vanto in Cape Town, as you say, Cape Town studios. I love it that way. And yeah, many of us come from church today, and maybe just when you were in church, you had this experience, and this is my experience with APLGO. The person I'm talking about here, the most unexpected person, that bride I'm talking about there is APLGO. There are many companies out there. They are beautiful, all of them. They've got nice things. And it happens that you just fall in love with the most unexpected person. It was completely unexpected when I had a visitation of this bride that was brought by Mr. Baloyi together with my grand upline Jebo. And when things like that happen, you don't analyze. Analysis is something that will come in the future, but it is the first attraction, the first time, and in its simplicity. When we say that love at first sight, we simply mean that it has got nothing to do with what you are thinking. It is something that happens emotionally, because emotions, they are meant to attract. They are pulling that destiny of yours, and the thinking is only throwing that rope, throwing it into the river, maybe if you are fishing. But the pull where you feel that I think I have something, you can't pull with your mind. You have to pull with the emotion. You have to pack the mind and say, I will think about this later, but whatever is here, I am captured. And that is why I thought that this is the best topic, because I am hoping today that those who have been with us for long, their love will be rekindled. Because when we go to a wedding, our love is rekindled. And those who are coming for the first time today, we are hoping that you are going to be hit by this love at first sight. That is my hope today. Mina, over to you.
Thank you so much, Vanto. Before I let you go, and then I know you're coming back to do the introduction to our compensation plan, I just need to get everyone here this evening to understand, how long have you been in this business, and why is it that you say people should just fall in love with what we're doing?
I've been in this business for almost more than 18 months now. And as it was presented to me by Mr. Baloyi, he came there bringing this bride called APLGO. Now, it is very difficult when a father brings the bride and he knows your ex. That's very difficult. You know, because this is the kind of a guy who knew my ex, my company that I was in. You know, when the person knows your ex and even the children that you have with your ex, because all my downlines were in that company, which was my ex. And it's very difficult in that situation. But here is a father saying to me, I am presenting you my daughter. What a trust that he had to me. But I am thankful, because you know, prospecting is an opportunity. It is a privilege. It was a privilege for Mr. Baloyi that morning to think of me and not of any other person, which I'm still going to talk more about. But I can tell you, I am so happy that of all his prospects and suspects, I was not a suspect, I was a prospect. And he picked up his call and he called me. I was changed forever.
Wow. No, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Vanto. And thank you for joining me this evening to present this amazing opportunity to so many. If you are new here, you are at the right business at the right time. This is APLGO. And yes, we're talking about this as a bride, because it's literally 3 years old in South Africa. We are enjoying, and we are still in the honeymoon phase. So you know what, guys, if you're still thinking about it, just don't worry about all the details. Just come in. We will definitely teach you what's this business all about. So APLGO, we've got a loving family attitude again around our business. This is our president and his wife. It is a family value orientated business, and we do run it like that. So there's love, there's going to be success if we all work together. The head of our business is Sergey Kulikov. He is the president and the founder of APLGO. He started in network marketing at an age of 17. I think many of us were still trying to think what we are going to do with our lives. He became a millionaire at the age of 21. And he's done network marketing from such a young age. He knows exactly what this industry can do for you. So we're learning from the best. His wife is the the editor-in-chief of the APLGO magazine. She's also the chief director of the company's events. So if you've seen any of the videos on APLGO's events, you are going to be amazed. The entertainment is amazing. We've seen it firsthand at our August event. We're still talking about it. We're still on a high. Guys, if you are here and haven't been to any of our events, please try and make sure that you come through, especially in the new year, because you definitely don't want to miss out on the events. Now, when we talk about the competitive advantage that APLGO has, we've already been the #1 in direct selling. We've already been given the #1 position for our compensation plan. And we've already been given the #1 position with our APLGO product, which is Grow. Remember when COVID hit in 2020? Everybody said, get your immune system boosted. What best way to do it than using our lozenges? We speak a lot about our products on Wednesday evening. So if you want to know more in detail, please come through on Wednesday to hear all about our products. But here we love the compensation plan. Like Vanto is mentioned, there's many X's out there, businesses in network marketing that pays out commissions. But here at APLGO, we get 63% payout. I've been in many others, but I've never seen a comp plan like APLGO. 63% commission payout into all the distributors in APLGO. We already have 25 official representative offices around the world. We're a global company. We're in 75 countries already, and we're a AAA+ accredited business. Guys, we are not funded by outside people. Everything is done in-house, and we are definitely in the right company, the right business with the right people. The caliber of people in our industry, in APLGO, are handpicked by our president. And it's just been an amazing 3 years. APLGO is coming through 13 this November. Be sure to be at our events. I will be sharing more of that with you. When you come into APLGO, everything just fits perfectly well together. We have a system in place. We've got an office where the management and staff will definitely greet you with respect and utter friendliness. We're not reinventing the wheel. Everything is done by the system. You pick your products in your back office. You go to the office, everything is sorted, or you want people to send your products to your door, which is also done for you. As I said, the management are handpicked by our CEO, and we've got a lot of them in the office that are doing an amazing job, from our CEO that does this business perfectly well to our staff at the office, which is at Clearwater Office Park. Feel free to visit the office. It is ours to use at any time. When they open during the weekends, please visit the office so you can get to see the products there, how the system works, and get to meet the staff. The products, as you've used them, and if you've not, please make sure you try them. They are very effective and delicious. We've got many testimonies around our products already. So feel free to ask your sponsors or whoever's invited you to this evening to share some of the testimonies. Guys, when I started at APLGO, we waited for products. We are 3 years in. This company is still growing. We are still growing in leaps and bounds. The business is growing every day. I think we less than 20,000 people that have already come up into the system. So you know what? We are still brand new. We've only started crawling. So guys, just take the leap of faith and come into this business. Events and travel, guys, there's a trip to Turkey. There's a race to Turkey right now. If you want to join us, you can still do that. Please come along. There are a few steps to follow, but I'm sure a lot of us will be getting through. We've already recognized quite a few of people that have done step 1 and running. The events that we have, we've just come back from a huge summit in August where we got to see the CEO of the company. We got to hear testimonies from people using the products, as well as getting to see what people are earning in this company. The opportunities are huge. Vanto is definitely going to take us through the compensation plan this evening and share the love and the passion of what this opportunity can do for us. And he does say that it's changed his life forever. So stay until the end to hear what he has to share with us this evening. I said we're already in 75 countries and growing. Africa's open for business, ladies and gentlemen. If you know of anybody anywhere around the world, you are sure to send them your link, as we are a global company. It's easy to do. Products can get delivered to them depending on where they are. So please, guys, start speaking to anybody and everybody around the world. And I'm sure you're going to hear a lot of them that are going to say they haven't heard about our brand. So the opportunities are huge for us to grow. These are our products. They come in beautiful boxes. The way it's manufactured, it's called the Accumulate SA technology. Please feel free to go into our back office, which is the APLGO.com website. You can find us on YouTube as well, where we explain how these products are made. They are effective. No other company is doing this. There is no competition, and the quality will always be the same. The reason I say that, we've got our certifications throughout all the recognition that you need, the FDA, ISO certified, as well as kosher and halal. In South Africa, we've got the HPA, which is the Health Product Association certification. And every year we do get a new certificate for all our products. Now, I say the products are effective and will always stand within quality because APLGO manufactures its own products. We've never had a price increase. In 3 years that I've been here with the business, the prices have not increased. Yes, we do pay tax because we're a legal company. So you will see the tax is added onto your products once you purchase them. We're an independent supplier. That means there is no third party involved in manufacturing our products. And we'll definitely get the quality that we receive. Every time it will be the same. So don't despair. You'll never change a product because somebody else is handling it. No, APLGO handles the manufacturing and the distribution by the company itself. Now, as I said to you guys, we've got an office based in Rudaport. Please try and go through. It's number 5 at the Clearwater Office Park. You can see the management team having a good meeting with our CEO, the events that we've had already, the checks that all our leaders have already received. There is money here at APLGO, and Vanto is definitely sharing that with us this evening. Now, there's just 2 more videos before I go into Vanto's chat about the compensation plan. Please listen to it. I'm sure you're going to, before I go into the videos, this is Turkey, guys. This is an all-inclusive trip. This is where we'll be staying. Just to give you some highlights of where we're going next year, May, in case you'd like to join us. These are some of the pictures that we are going to enjoy this breathtaking view in Turkey. Okay, so I don't know how many of you are ready, but I know we've already had 5 of our leaders that have already qualified for this inclusive trip. This is Istanbul, Turkey. I'm definitely going. I hope you're going to be on that flight with us. Okay, and then we have the 13th birthday celebration coming up. I'm sure you've already seen this in your back office. Feel free to click onto the venues that you are closest to attend these events. So Newcastle's already open, Polokwane, Limpopo, Rustenburg, Bloemfontein, Witbank. We are still adding the tickets into the back office. Be sure to click on your back office when you're purchasing. It's on your online store. You can go in there and purchase your tickets on the APLGO back office site. It's gone so easy, guys. Okay, so these are just 2 videos that I'd like to share with you now before we go into Vanto's opportunity where it represents the money in APLGO. Sit back and relax.
Hey there, YouTube. Myron Golden here. I want to talk to you about why I hate poverty so much. A lot of people wonder, why do you talk about money all the time? You don't talk about money all the time. But the reason I talk about it a lot is because it's one thing most people and most Christians and most church-going people and Bible believers and whoever else don't know enough about. So I hate poverty because poverty always says no. And I hate always having to say no and always being told no. What do I mean by that? You don't have any money and somebody in your family is in trouble and they need help from you, you have to say no. Why? Because you can't help. I hate poverty because it restricts your choices. The Bible says clearly, no man can serve two masters, or love one and hate the other, or despise one and hold to the other. Here's what I've discovered. A master is someone that controls you. I found, for me anyway, money had far more control over me when I didn't have it. It does now that I have a lot.
Okay, so that's one aspect of why he hates poverty. And I'm sure you can resonate with him saying if family members needed help and you don't have money, you're going to say no. And then the next gentleman, listen to what he has to say about money.
When I started in business, I had two things I was very intentional about. The first, money. Let me recommend it here. Money is very nice. You want money. How much? The answer to that question is always one word: more. The reason that's important is because if you're demonizing something, you're never going to achieve it. Money is the devil. Really? Try to do God's work without money. The devil has been very good at convincing kingdom warriors that poverty is somehow righteous. As a consequence, people who work for the devil have the money to do his work, and people who do God's work have no money to spread the word. This is why we live in a world that's becoming increasingly dark. I don't know what Bible you read, but the one I read, there is a part where Christ our Lord says, occupy till I come. Occupy the land, occupy the territories, occupy the marketplace, so that when I come, we have the resources. Comrades, make money.
Okay, so how many of you guys actually can relate with that?
Yeah.
He's speaking to us, right? He says, create
On point.
space. Why say no when you can say yes and have the money because it's there? We just need to make it. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go and leave you now in the comfortable hands of Vanto. He's going to take us through the opportunity that APL has to offer. But before I do that, Vanto has already shared his message. I just have one more question. Vanto, are you deciding that you're going to work this business until you become a millionaire, or are you willing to help many others in your team become millionaires too? That's just one question I have for you.
That's the point right there. And this is the place where I got this visit from my upline and the grand upline. And, you know, the funny thing is, this is a very intelligent man, but he was not presenting that day. He was not presenting, and his upline was presenting. But in his face, you know, when you are in love, you see it in the face. You could see that this man is in love. And that's the thing that attracts people. They are attracted by what they see in your eyes, because your eyes, they are the window to your soul. Now, to answer your question, as I said earlier, that it was love at first sight. What they brought to me, in a nutshell, I had to you know, think about what they brought to me. But in a nutshell, Leader Baloyi was saying to me, Mr. Vanto, I know a few wealthy friends who are connected to many others. They just invited me into their inner circle. And by their estimates, I'll be a millionaire in 3 years.
Wow.
And I thought I would bring you along so that we can share in the success. Are you interested?
Now, who
Are
can
you
say no to
interested?
that?
Now, that is the kind of an invitation that I'm hoping that tonight, that kind of fatal attraction, because it was just written all over his face. This man is in love. Just sitting next to his upline and saying nothing, but I was looking, I know this man.
Wow.
So
And
in
that
a
was the
nutshell,
right?
in a nutshell,
Yeah.
it is now over 18 months, and the same man who was talking to me, what he told me that day, we are halfway, and I believe it is happening. I believe the invitation that he gave to me, that let's come and share this money. I believe that the invitation he gave to me, he did not say to me, I want you to understand. He just said, I want you to believe. Because to believe simply means you mix your understanding and your feeling. You bring together your emotion together with your knowledge to say, let the two agree. Let your feeling and your understanding agree that this is my desired outcome. And for that reason, I'm saying to you, for what he brought to me, yes, I believe. And also, I want to emulate him and be like him and invite others with the same simple invitation. Because today I am very sure that, and I'm so thankful and I'm so happy that he thought of me when he was picking the prospects and the suspects.
Wow. Yeah, that's a huge accolade for Mr. Beloy. Well done, Mr. Beloy. And all he did was follow the system. And it's so
Exactly.
simple. It is so simple. Invite,
Yes.
present, three-way call, and get plugged in. That's exactly what the system is all about. So without any further ado, I'm going to hand over to you now, Vanto. Vanto, please explain to our audience this evening what our compensation plan's all about and how do we make the money that we are so loving and so enjoying in APLGO. Over to you.
Thank you, Mina. It's a great pleasure to present alongside with you. We have been listening to you. We have been encouraged time and again, coming to listen again and again to the message of hope that we are getting in this school of success. Because in this school of success, it's not only about teaching your mind, it's also teaching your emotions. You must begin to feel this thing. It's not only about just hearing it and understanding it. That's why people love Netflix. That's why they love movies. You know, a president of any country versus a movie star who is a president, that movie star is the best paid president because the people in the movies, they have a different education. It is not like our mentalized education. They are taught to feel, to experience this. That is why people in the movies, they earn more money than the people out there, because it's not only about this is mental, but it's about are you feeling this thing? And today, I want to share with you about an upline and his grand upline that brought to me the feeling. They are very intelligent people, but they brought that feeling. And I want you to type in the, in the chat today. I looked at my WhatsApp, and my WhatsApp is saying, we make your healthy lifestyle your profitable business. And I want you to chat for me there and say, what is it? What is the message that is in your WhatsApp? Because this is the first thing that my upline taught me. He said to me, together with others, that what is written in your profile in your WhatsApp. In the meantime, whilst I'm sharing about this new world of opportunities, I want you to type there, what is it that is written there? Mine says, we make your healthy lifestyle your profitable business. And the reason why I say this is that at the time when they came to me, here was my thinking. I was thinking by that time, which was, 55 going 56. I was thinking there, here I am, I have a 37-year-old daughter, and 15 years down the line, I have a 21-year-old son, and 15 years down the line, I have, a 7-year-old daughter. Now, that was at the age of 50. Now, I want you to calculate with me. If I have this daughter at the age of 50, it simply means that when I am going to the matric dance with my daughter, I will be 67. And where am I going to get the money for the university for her? Well, that's point number one. Let alone the fact that when I arrive there, all the people will be bringing their daughters. They will be just as young as my sons. So that means that not only that, but there is also a challenge that are you going to live a healthy lifestyle that is going to go over that borderline of South Africa, because only 21% of grandfathers and grandmothers are able to go beyond 65 in South Africa. We are more an endangered species, more than a rhino, in our senior citizenship here. And that is the time when they came to me. I was in the right mental state. The mental address that I had, the mindset, was a mindset that is saying, I need a solution. And when they came to me and said to me, we are going to make your healthy lifestyle your profitable business, inviting me to say, then I knew that there is my answer. I will educate my daughter. Because at this age, in South Africa and in the SADC and in Africa, we don't find jobs. And not only that, we are in a permission-based economy. A permission-based economy simply means that even if you go to look for a tender, you must get permission from somebody. Even if you go to look for a job, you must get permission from somebody. You are depending on somebody's moods for you to get the permission. It's a permission-based economy. And they came to me and they say, you don't need any permission for you to be earning money. Because today, I mean, even the recording, you need the permission of the recording people. Even playing soccer, you need the permission of all those bodies in playing soccer. Even basketball, you need permission, permission, permission. And they said to me, we are bringing to you a collaborative economy, which is the economy of network marketing. And guess what? This is the company that was brought to me. And that is what I'm hoping to share with you today. Before I share, I'm saying to you and I'm begging you, be in the right mental state. Be ready to receive this, because it is all about you receiving this. As I was given, it was just love at first sight. All the analysis, what I'm going to share here, we are going to be learning it from time to time as you are coming to listen to this presentation. Can I get the next slide, Lina? Now we have 12 types of earnings. But for me today, I'm asking you to give me permission that I'm only sharing a few of these 12, which means that I will be sharing with you the group bonus, the uni-level bonus, the matching group bonus, and the start bonus. Well, the reorder and the customer bonus are always there because they are retail. That is what I'm hoping to be sharing with you. But we have 12 income streams in APLGO. That is what we have. And you have an opportunity to make your move from now and say, in these streams, what is my plan? Because I want to say to you, your brain is a goal-achieving machine. And that is what I'm depending on right now. I am depending on your brain to say, your mindset, it is your mental address. And that is what we must do today, to say your first move in the chess. What is going to be your first move in these earnings that we are going to talk about here? I am hoping that as we are going to be sharing about them, you are going to say, I need that earning, I need that earning, I need that earning. But for now, allow me to share. That is not only 4, but it's almost 6 of them. Next slide, my leader. Now, this is where I was invited, and this time I also want to introduce, my first 2 legs that I invited in the business. People who, when they came in the business, they also carried this business with the same impact. I was given something that was burning. I was given something that is fire in my hands. And the people who gave me that, that is Leader Njebo and Leader Baloi, where are they? You always see them at the events climbing the stage. That means that I also had to make sure that the people that I give this, I must give them burning as it is, full of this love and full of this passion. This is the place where they said to me, at 375, you can activate. At 375, you are able to take one of the two products, because two products that we have in APLGO, the first product is the system and the second is the product that we consume. But if you are taking the system first, you are able to activate, whether you are a premium customer, whether you are a distributor. But I'm going to be focusing mainly on distributors today, because that is the experience that I had. I was able to take immediately at that time an activation of 375. And this is where I can say to you happily that I have almost more than 21 people in my first level, but I am saying to you, there are two people that I had on my left and on my right, and they were also ready to run with that 375. You can imagine on a 375, it is giving you the system, that kind of a system which is more than 25,000. This system has got a front website which you are able to sell product anywhere in the world. Now, when I say a front website, there are different kinds of front websites. This website, it has got an e-commerce in it. Not only an e-commerce, it also has a delivery system, which means that people can go anywhere, wherever they are in South Africa, they are able to receive the product. Not only that, inside that website, all the products are there, which means that with 375 in the mall, you open business, you open shop. And that is what I was given. I was given that system to say that you have now an opportunity to earn money, and you are able now to open that shop. And that was quite a big opportunity that I was given, because I was also given an opportunity to invite others to come into the business. But not only that, you are given here also the opportunity to make a decision. That is why I'm saying now this is the place where you will have to use your brain as the goal achieving machine. You are going to make a decision on the statuses that you see there. You have a promoter, which is 1,500 product, excluding VAT. You have an associate, which is 3,000. You have a builder, which is 6,000. You have a mentor, that is 9,000. You have a VIP, which is 27,000, and a diamond, that is 45,000, which means now when you are going to activate, the activation, you are going to unlock this thing called a binary. This is two legs. You are going to activate, unlock with two people that are going to buy the same pack that you are going to buy. Yes, with the 375, you have an access to one bonus. But for you to have an access to all those 12 earnings, you need to take a package. You need to make sure that everybody takes a package on your left and on your right. All of them, they are taking the packages as we see them there. Let us see in the next slide that how is this going to help you to get money from the 12 income streams. Now, with a start bonus, this is where I was saying to you, at 375, you are given an opportunity to earn as far as 9,000 just at 375. With the promoter pack that you will be selling, maybe you just entered with 375, you get 150. The associate pack that you will be selling, you will be getting 300, 10%. The builder pack that you will be selling, you will be getting 900. The mentor pack that you will be selling, you will be getting 1,575. The VIP pack, you are going to get 5,400. And the diamond pack, you are going to get 9,000. I remember here when my upline told me in that first week that there is a lady that did not have money for this. And without money for this, she was able to sell to a diamond and she got 9,000. And immediately she took that 9,000 and she bought a pack as a mentor, because she understood that the first move is a very important move. And you are also going to understand why you need to make sure that the status that you are going to buy is going to take you in a place where you are going to earn more money. Can you take me to the next slide? Now, this now is a place where you will need to have on your left of the binary, you will need to have a leader that you put there. And on your right of the binary, you will also need to have another leader that you put there. Now, this is going to be very important, and I am going to beg of you that you make sure that you write some notes and understand this, because this is one bonus that can take you quickly out of as many debts as you can, the group bonus. Now, in the group bonus, imagine yourself having a factory. In this factory, you have people that work for you, but in the same factory, you have people that work for others that are subletting from you. Now, that is the binary. The binary that we have here, which I think to me, it was very attractive. It was not only a binary, but it was a hybrid, which means that it was a binary together with extra legs, which makes it a ninary. A ninary, which means 9 legs. But for now, I want us to talk only about the binary, which is the 2 legs. That means that if I am a diamond and I bought a diamond and I put somebody on my left who says, I will also become a diamond, and I put somebody on my right who says, I will become a VIP. If I have a VIP on the right and a diamond on the left, and that diamond is going to take 2 people as well, maybe a mentor as well as a VIP. Now, if you calculate those point volumes, the point volumes are calculated according to the packages that they choose to take. Now, the interesting thing about these packages, you decide on your first day how much percentage increase that you want to earn in your business. Now, I know a lot of people in the permission-based economy, they will spend their whole year just waiting for a 10% increase. But here, you decide to invest in a status that can decide your earnings in this particular bonus. And that is what we are going to talk about right now. If you are a promoter, you will be earning 10% from the point volumes multiplied by 15, and you will have the amount there. If you are an associate, you will be earning 15% because an associate has got 3,000. If you are if you are a builder is a package that you buy for 6,000. Now, with that package, you will earn a 20% for a builder, and for a mentor, it will be a 25%. But for a VIP as well as a diamond, it's going to be a 30%. Now, if we go back to our drawing there, we are going to notice that on the left, these point volumes, because for a mentor, for a promoter, it is 40. For an associate, it is 80. And then a builder, it is 160 point volumes. And then you have for a mentor, 240 point volumes. And then you have for a VIP, 720 point volumes. And then 1,200 for a diamond. Now, on the left, when you have taken that diamond who has got a VIP and a mentor, the total volume points there is going to be 3,000. Then the company says, between that 3,000 that is on the left, on the right, that VIP there brought a diamond And together, and the total together with the second person, they have managed to build up to 2,000 point volumes. Now, look at the results. When they are going to earn, the promoter is going to earn in the leg which is called the paying leg. That leg is the leg that is with few point volumes. In this case, it is the right leg. The promoter is going to earn a 10%, which is going to be multiplied by the conversion, and that will be 3,000. And then you will find that an associate will earn 15%, that is multiplied by the conversion, that is 4,500. And then a builder, you are going to get a 20%. That means that you decide what level you want to earn. You are going to get a 20% and you are going to go to 6,000. And then for now, a mentor, it is 25%. The thinking here would say that if a mentor that has got a 9,000 package, and then there is also a VIP and a diamond that is actually far from the mentor. You can see how lenient the company is. Though this distance is big, but they are able to give you 25%. That means that that person who is a mentor, you are earning 7,500, and the diamond and the VIP, you are actually earning 3 times the amount that a promoter earns. You are able to leverage. You are able to make a decision and say, this is my plan. I am planning to take this data because I want to leverage. You have the opportunity here to leverage with your investment. Can you go to the next slide, please? Now, this is called the matching group bonus. For the people who are working in recruiting and getting all those people, they are rewarded with something that is called ranks. And those ranks, it is according to the people that you are recruiting in that weak leg. It is going to give you a certain rank. And those ranks, the first one is a manager, which is going to be 250 point volumes. And then the second one is a senior manager, which is going to be 500 point volumes. And the director, which is going to be 1,200 point volumes. As they go that way, you have an opportunity now to say, I want to assist my leaders also to earn. The company is encouraging you to have something that is called a leadership bonus. Make sure that the people that are under you, they earn as well. And for them earning, you are going to be paid a percentage of their earning. A manager, you are going to be paid only from the first level, which is 20%. A senior manager, you are going to be paid from the first and the second level, which is 20% and 10%. A director, 3 levels. Senior director, you are going to get 4 levels. The managing director, you are going to get 5 levels. Now, here is a kicker here. When you are a diamond, you are able to earn all the levels down to the managing director simply because you have chosen to become a diamond, as long as you will have a personal activity which is going to give you point volumes that are of 5 levels that are 100 point volumes. So you can choose where you want to invest, because already you can see that in the group bonus and in the matching bonus, a status is very important and it gives you an opportunity to earn more. Let's go to the next level. Now, this is just an example that in those incomes, the first level, if you have 5 people and you have 25 in the second level and they have theirs that are 125, and this is just a perfect situation. In that perfect situation, if those people you say maybe your goal is for them to get 4,000 each of them. By the way, it is not just 4,000 per cycle, that is called a month. It can also be 4,000 per week, because we earn weekly. If those people are earning 4,000, you have an opportunity to have a 20% that will give you a 4,000. Now in the second level, you have an opportunity of getting a 10,000. The third level, you have an opportunity of getting 25,000. Now if you go down with all those in this income alone, that is the matching group bonus, it gives you a residual income. That is a passive income. Like those other two, they were an active income, the direct bonus and the group bonus. But for the first time here, we hear about a passive income, an income that will come to you with those people that are working with you getting that income, and you get this income, which is almost 8,914,000. That is the amount that is given you an opportunity that you can take charge of this income stream as well. The next slide, my leader. Now, this one is called unilevel bonus. In this company, whether people are buying, you earn. Whether people are earning, you earn from those people. Whether they are buying or earning, you earn. Whether they are bringing other people, you earn as well. Now, in this one, which is called unilevel bonus, this is again a passive income. Now, this passive income is an income that says to us that we want to make sure that we live a healthy life. Like I said, that you get paid here to live a healthy life. Whilst you live a healthy life, they make sure that you get paid for that. This is what is encouraged. Now, we are saying all the time, we need to maintain. Maintenance is not just about maintaining for the bonuses, but it is maintaining your health. In this case here, the first level, the people that are buying product, which, by the way, it's only 2 boxes, which are maybe at 375 level of boxes. If all those people are buying at level 1 and at level 2, at level 3, at level 4, 5, and 6, the first level you get 5%, the second level you get 6% of those people, the third level you get 7%, the other level you get 8%, then the other one 9%, and the last one 10%. That is if you have all these other statuses except the diamond. But with the diamond, from this you are able to get 10% from each level. Every level that they have, you are able to get 10%. And quickly we are going to see in the next slide how much that is going to be when you do that. Now that is going to give you an amount of 150 for 5 people at 5%. It is going to give you 900 at second level, 5,000. It grows slowly, but it grows as an amount that will go far higher. As you see that at the 6th level, you have almost 937. The beautiful thing about the passive income, it is an income that does not go down, it goes up steadily. You are assured with this income that it is going to take care of you, because there are those months that it will not be easy for you just to recruit. Months are not the same. But here you have a passive income, an opportunity to encourage leaders to live a healthy life and maintain, not only for them to get bonuses, but for them to maintain their lives, because we are saying we make your healthy lifestyle your profitable business. That is what we want to do here. And when you make those calculations there, you are going to find out that at the end it is 937,500. But now that amount, when you are a diamond, you are earning 10% from each level. Now it is up to you as you are making a decision. What do you think is the best investment that is worth of this pride that is in front of you? How much are you ready to invest as we are sharing this opportunity with you? And we are saying to you right now, just as this opportunity was given to me, I was given an opportunity. There was not much analysis. The only thing that was there, which I got that love at first sight, because what was presented before me, I was given a simple invite that says, let's go earn millions together. And I'm asking you today, I don't know who invited you. Would you take an invitation that is saying, just as I have seen from Mr. Baloyi, just as I have seen from my downline, Mr. Mafoyane, as I will say that both of these downlines, they are showing that it was love at first sight. Just as I am seeing on my left from my downline there, Memutla Letsona, all these people are pushed by love at first sight. They are running with this baiting. It is fire. They are giving it from one person to the other person. If this today, as you go to the next slide, my leader, if this today was going to be maybe the first speech that is given to you as the first year in a university, what kind of speech would you be ready to receive? Because in 3 years, you will be receiving your graduation. You will be actually going to the stage to get your graduation. It won't even have to be 3 years. Here is our upline. He did not have to wait for that long. What about you? What kind of invitation are you ready to receive if this is your first year in this school of success that we are today? As I said that I was going to talk only about those other bonuses, but lastly, I want to say to you, the Bible says, for I know the thoughts I have for you. The Bible says they are the thoughts for you to prosper. Abundance is what is given to you, just like you have the attraction of the gravity. We are given abundance, and that is what is attracting you today. It is what is calling you today. Abundance is calling you that here is your time, just like it was calling me on that day. And today, that abundance is calling you. And I'm saying to you, do not waste time. Take this opportunity and say thank you like I am being thankful to our uplines, Mr. Baloyi and Leader Njebo. And I'm saying to you, the person who has invited you today, he knows something which was known by many leaders in the past. And one of the leaders said that for decades, nothing happened, but for weeks, decades will happen. And this is the week I believe that decades will happen in your life. And I want to say to you, I invite you to make a decision and say, will this be love at first sight to you like it was to us? And from here, I will give over to Leader Mina to close. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to share about our income streams.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vanto. Yeah, it's been an amazing journey. You've been here for a short period of time and already have gone to the stage. Natalia always says the money is on the stage. So you've taken this invitation wholeheartedly and with open arms, and you've made it a success. And now that you're carrying this baton and moving it on to others, I'm sure your team are going to be on stage also quicker than you were. So I want to thank you for sharing this opportunity with me and being an amazing co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our presentation. Just in closing, if there's any questions, I'll go through it on the chat. If you'd like to comment or say something, please raise your arm, your hand, open your mics, and you are free to do that before we close off. If there aren't any questions, I see there's some questions in the chat. We pay VAT. She says, okay, we pay VAT. Yes, we do pay VAT. It's 15% on all products. Okay, Lolo is asking, what was your achievement in 18 months? I think that was for Mr. Baloyi. Vanto, do you want to elaborate on that?
Well, for my upline, the invitation that he gave to me and what I thought it will come into 3 years to see my upline taking, you know, especially the passive income as the number one earner within half the time. It is really humbling.
Yeah. And he's
Uh,
made corporate director, am I correct, within 18 months?
yes. So just to see him going there, and we want all to emulate that. And that was his invitation, and he stayed true to his invitation, that he said that let us come and share the millions within 3 years, and it looks like we will share them in a time that is even shorter than that.
Thank you so much. And that's all because we have a system in place. Guys, just follow the system and you'll definitely make ends meet according to your goal plan. So make sure you have goals, make sure you have a vision, because APL will definitely get your dreams and your vision to come true. So I want to just thank you guys again for being with us this evening. On closing, I just want to tell you that APLGO is more than just a business. We have the best events and trainings. I mean, if you get plugged in, you get trained by the company. There's different leaders. Join us on Wednesday for product presentation. Thursday, a successful partner start. On Saturday, when Natalia's training, if not, it's at the office. And Sundays, we've got presentations by other leaders for business opportunity. We've got the best team. We've become a family. We've got the best products for fast sale and wellness. I mean, you can utilize these products for yourself. You have to be the product of your product, and you can sell them and make a profit. And we do have the best support system. So thank you everyone for joining us this evening. The recordings will be shared with you in your groups or in the WhatsApp group, and it will be shared from your sponsors. Thank you everyone. Good night.